Going on? I hope all is well. May all be blessed. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What you doing, mommy? I know that real. Ahmad. My name Ahmad. How y'all doing? Or something about Ahmad. Somebody could be creating a game or something. Hold on, let me grab an incense because this is going out. How y'all doing today? I just come to get a quick collective out. May all be blessed and well. Happy born day to the Leo. Leo, may you be enjoying your born day energy. May all be blessed. May all be blessed. I'm gonna jump right into it. What's going on? How y'all doing? May I, like I say, love, peace, and hair grease. All right. Somebody named Jody or John, Joanne Johnson. Last name Johnson. All right. How y'all doing? What's going on? Getting a little dust. A little dusty. All this incense ash. Somebody named Ash. Somebody call somebody Ash. Ashley. Hey y'all. Okay, here. Let me cut that up. Cut my volume up. Hey. Hey, what's going on with collective energy? Give me clear and concise message, protecting with the brightest light of protection as I challenge and deal with these energy. Water flows, earth grows, air blows, fire glows, the spirit knows. Hey, y'all. Give me clear and concise messages for the collective energy. Definitely listen to your intuition. Give me clear and concise message for the collective. And it says, only you, it says, devoted, attached, and crave. Somebody craving your energy, somebody devoted to you, somebody devoted to only you, or maybe you devoted to you. One for that side and one for over here. And this says, withdrawal. Is that withdrawal? Withdrawal. It says single, lonely, and solitary. Somebody went in solitary. So somebody definitely feel like they abandoned, something happened. Okay, and we have beauty, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. Happy born day to the Leo. So something about you being charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. You could be very kind. You're a very kind individual. All right. Give me clear and concise message for the collective. Like I said, this collective energy. I love you. Only you. Somebody only loved you. Somebody craving you. Somebody devoted to you. Somebody attached to you. Okay, and they love you. All right. What's this single, lonely, and solitary? Somebody else's. What else going on for the collective? Damn, that jumped in my arms. Happily single. Yeah, that's why somebody's single. Somebody over here only want to be with you, and somebody over here single, doing you, dating, stress-free, and setting goals, career focus. Okay? And we have self-love at the bottom of the deck. Something definitely about self-love. Okay? But happily single, being single. All right? Single as a Pringle, ready to mingle. Self-love, giving yourself more love, more self-love. What's going on with the collective? I got two different sides. Again, pick a side, pick a team, take what resonate, leave the rest behind. Don't make something fit. It's not your story. I'm just doing something different right quick. These two keep popping. Bunny and Clyde and Kinky Ways. Somebody definitely only crave you. Somebody definitely in it for the long haul. Bunny and Clyde, ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. So somebody definitely dedicated to this partnership. Kinky ways, okay? And it says fantasies and fetishes, sexually open and looking to explore. Somebody has some kinky ways. Somebody love you. This Bunny and Clyde energy. Damn. All right. Okay. What's over here? Give me clear, concise messages. Somebody got the blue. Somebody definitely in solitary. Somebody definitely doing them healing from something, some type of relationship. Yeah, that's a light bulb moment. A sudden realization, feeling inspired, and insightful awareness. Okay, that's a light bulb moment for someone. Somebody knowing something about doing them, they stress free. They don't want to be, I feel like they in that marriage, they trapped. But this a light bulb moment for someone. Like, caught up in the middle. Somebody say, I'm happy single as a Pringle. I could do what the fuck I want, date who I want, spiritually aware. Because I hate to use the word woke, but somebody's going through this spirituals. That's why they in solitary and they single, because they enjoying their own energy with the self-love. They seeing the red flags. Why would I want to be in a relationship if you are fucking somebody else but you married? I'm just saying, why would I have the freedom? I could, where you been? Who you with? Where you at? What time you coming home? How long you gonna be? Let me FaceTime you. Let me see who on the other line. I ain't got time for that. No thank you. Red flag, though. Something about a red flag. Something about Homer. My name could be Homer. Home Alone. Kevin. My name Kevin. Confirmation. Is that right? Very kinky. Bunny and Clyde. Situation single. I told you situation getting real sticky because you single. Somebody mad because you blocked and deleted them, but somebody they blocked and deleted you. Maybe they want to come back into your energy or something. They love you. They dedicated. They want to be with you. I want to be with you. Ooh, yeah. Say I'd rather be with. My last name Collins. Somebody Bootsy. Somebody Boot. Somebody gave you the boot or something about your boundaries. Bunny and Clyde. Maybe you was only for them, and maybe you really do love them, but maybe it was maybe they looking to explore other people, or ask you for a threesome, or ask can someone join in, and you set some type of boundary, and you like, nah, fuck that. But I love you though, but no, yeah, something about a late night call, yeah. Call me on the hotline, like, and I'm up talking on sex with you, so honey, yeah, divine timing. A time such as this, you should be, because somebody want to waste your time with that divine timing coming in reverse. They really do. They really want to waste your time. They ain't talking about shit. They ain't talking about nothing. Nothing at all. Plastic smile. Fake shit. Fake individual. Yeah, something about closure. You don't need closure. There's something about politicking. Closure. Yeah, something about red flags. You already know. You seen the red flag. You don't want to play no more. I don't want to play no more. You can't tell me shit. Don't come over here trying to fucking make like you so motherfucking sharp and smart. Everything is energy. Go get you a sacred space. Everything is energy, vibration, and frequency. You ain't that motherfucking deep. Because if you were that deep, I ain't even gonna say it. You wouldn't be in these streets like that. That's what I was just gonna say. Somebody is an introvert. Like, you know what I'm saying? Introvert energy. You say be like water, powerful enough to drown, but strong enough to power enough to cleanse you, but strong, but can drown you too. So something definitely about water. All right. And this say original name, self and different, meaning you have an original name, you original self, and you are different. I'm different. You ain't supposed to be like nobody else. I love you, but I ain't gonna stick around and let you fuck around on me. I know that's real. That's what somebody say. Somebody say I close that shit real quick, block, deleted, and set a boundaries. Now they calling all night. Somebody calling. They calling. Yeah, they say let the games begin. Didn't I say it? Say let the games begin. How the hell? I'm not even coming off my stoop. Animal crackers in my soup. Somebody soup. Somebody chili. I'm what I need to be when I need to be it. That's what it is. Original name, self indifferent. Okay. We have teach the youth the truth, because somebody lying to the youth. But in divine time, you're gonna figure out who got these plastic smile, these fake smiles, who been smiling in your face all the time, wanna take your place, a backstabbing ass bitch, a backstabbing ass, funky ass hoe. Flush that shit down the toilet. Booking.com, yeah. That's what they say. Somebody booking something. Stop going on these motherfucking trips with these hoes. A trauma travel through family to someone ready to heal and do the work. It says ancestors are proud of you. Because something was some type of trauma. You closed some type of cycle out too. You did. Something about times such as these, but tribes. It's something about your connection to your tribe, your family. All right, and this says ever set somebody tried to set you up, but it didn't work. It didn't go as planned. They plans failed. They say, "I'm so glad you left." Yeah, they glad you left. Are you so glad they left? You like, I'm so glad they left. Woo. You not have to be rude and say I don't want to fuck with you no more. Yeah, it said illusions come down. Yeah, that's what that spiritually aware of woke is. I hate to use woke, but being aware. When somebody try to set you up for something, but it didn't. And it's like every time they try to set you up, they find out that you really a decent person. Like somebody could have told some lies on you. You know what I'm saying? But somebody getting a light bulb moment like that you can't be really fucked with, because somebody else is wearing a plastic smile around you, and this could be family, because it's a trauma travel through family to somebody is ready to heal it and do the work. Ancestors are proud of you. 1111 on the top clock, TikTok, for yeah, page of Pinnacle. Something definitely about you learning something. You learn something about some family secrets and some bloodlines. Something definitely could be about some kinky shit was going on, some grooming, some young kids or something. Yeah, the world card. You end it. Trauma travels through family to somebody come to end it. World card. And Ace of Cups, listening to your intuition, a new feeling, a new thing, a new, somebody definitely an introvert. There's a difference between an introvert and an extrovert. Extrovert people could be out and be, the life of the party and all that type of shit. But you could be an extrovert, and sometimes shit could drain you. What's going on? We're gonna classify with the Crystal Visions Tarot. Again, it's only you. Somebody crave only you. Somebody attached to only you. So somebody dedicated to you, or somebody dedicated to themselves. Somebody say I love me. Again, somebody say I'm not gonna let somebody play with my. Yeah, somebody tired. Somebody over it. Somebody not having it. Somebody only for themselves. Somebody get to see. Somebody seeing. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Only your energy. Again, fuck that. Trying to put something into somebody else. Something about justice. Again, Libra energy. Something is all fair. It's all fair. You love yourself. Give to yourself. I love you. A tower moment. Yeah. So when you start loving you, all these false motherfucking illusions start coming down. All this shit that's, again, you are what you need to be when you need to be it. But something could be about natural disasters and foundation shaking. Something about a foundation. When you love yourself, you get to see who for you too. Something definitely about a tribe and your foundation. You gonna see who there for you. Yeah, with this Bunny and Clyde energy, 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn. Okay, ride or die. Somebody say I ain't riding and dying with nobody, but at the same time, something about you show early advanced stage of achievement. Again, something definitely about you putting in the work. You working. Us against the world. You working on this. You attracting this. And you say you could be a little kinky too, sexually open. Yeah, so definitely about an empress, a marriage, Taurus, Libra energy, kinky ways, fetishes, sexually open and looking to explore. Somebody at work. Somebody could have a ride or die at work, or somebody work wife or husband. Somebody boundary too. Somebody had to set a boundary with somebody because somebody was calling somebody late night and shit. Wait a minute, baby, we're not really married. 9 of Wands, yeah, spiritual strength. Yeah, like 9 o'clock at night. Wait a minute, don't call me after 9. Somebody say, hold up, my husband know here. Shit. Somebody love you. Somebody obsessed with you. Somebody want only you. Again, only you. Somebody that movie called Mars. Remember that movie called Mars? Somebody Seattle, Washington. Somebody Seattle. Yeah, something definitely about a mother, an empress, a divine feminine. You're so beautiful. Somebody's so beautiful. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Yeah, it was wishful thinking. They thought they wish they could have their cake and eat it too. They could have asked you for a threesome again, and you like, I set some boundaries on there. Somebody could have asked you to fuck with somebody at work or something about like let's go to a S&M or something. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody definitely is a introvert. Yeah, something about their feelings. Be like water. Again, water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Power enough to cleanse you, but it can drown you too. Name and self is different. Something about your name is something about you being different. I'm different. Yeah, you're not into what everybody else into. Ace of Cups. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like it's a new shit. Like you a new. Like it's like new. It's like new energy. It's like I love you. It's like you all these good things wrapped up into one though. Again, let the games begin. Cause somebody want to play games with you, but they ain't know you was mentally strong. They ain't know you was intuitive with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. How intuitive you want me to fucking be? How much you want me to love myself? How you try to leave me out in the cold? You can't leave me out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. You can never leave me out on something. You can't leave me out. Let the games begin. You only telling on yourself. You say I am what I need to be when I need to be it. Other than that, tribe energy. Something definitely about the tribe. Yeah, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. Happy family. Again, I am what I need to be when I need to be it. Something about your happiness. It really disturbs a lot of people. It really do. Your happiness really disturbs a lot of people and your strength. Your strength, your love for yourself, the way you choose you, the way you show up for you, the way you against you. It's like yo got it. I'm not yo got it. Not yo got it, but money bag yo. It's me versus me type energy. Something about your strength with the line Leo and the Virgo. But somebody was lying. Somebody wanted attention. Somebody was an extrovert, but somebody wants you to give you. Somebody wants you to give them the love and the praise, but they not giving the same energy back to you. And you like, I don't give a fuck. I set a boundary, and you won't even be able to fuck with my energy. How about that? Yeah, because I love you, but shit, I don't have to fuck with you. Yeah, temperance card. I mean, judgment card. Yeah, using your better judgment because you've been awakened to somebody's bullshit. They can't gaslight and bullshit you anymore. Yeah, Six of Cups. Somebody from your past. I said now. Somebody from your past trying to gaslight and bullshit you, want to keep you on the phone all night. You know, no problem, baby. Let me see, what else? What else? There's some more hamburger meat in there too, and King of Cups. I told you how intuitive you gotta be. Again, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, water energy. Your intuition is spot on. Ten of Cups, Six of Cups, the Empress energy. This is beautiful energy. Somebody is very intuitive. Somebody very intuitive. Somebody love themselves. And this says somebody probably is an introvert because they probably get drained after feeling people energy and shit. Okay, but something definitely about a foundational shift on some love. But it say be like water, powerful enough to drown, powerful enough to cleanse you, but strong enough to drown you too. And all this water right here, something definitely about a water sign. Somebody thought they could play on your feelings and emotion because it say let the games begin, but it say I am what I need to be when I need to be it. You know when to be tough. You know when to be strong. You know when to Two of Pentacles. You know when to balance something too. All right, that's for that side. All right, let's see what this single, lonely, and solitary is about. All right, happily single, light bulb moment. Somebody going through a spiritual awakening. Somebody seeing the fake friends around them. Somebody teaching the youth the truth. Trauma travels through family lines until someone is ready to heal it. Do the work. You're doing the work, and the ancestors are proud of you because the illusion come down. You glad somebody left out your energy. Because you ain't want to really kick them out, but at the same time, they can't go where you going. They won't never be able to go where you going. Give me clear and concise message. Yeah, Three of Wands. Something about the wheat penny. Something about wheat. Again, sift them as wheat. Again, only the strong survive. Something definitely about Three of Wands. Something about your foresight. Something about planning, taking a trip. Yeah, Ten of Wands, happily single. Not carrying nobody else's weight. Somebody else's burden. You stress-free doing you dating. Somebody Sagittarius. Free yourself. 10 and 3 is 13. 10 and 3 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. Energy, something about your protection. Somebody only trying to fuck with you because your protection. 7 of Cups. Yeah, because it was wishful thinking. It says sudden realization, feeling inspired, and insightful awareness. Something could have been about your dream. Daydreaming, astral traveling, or something. Again, something definitely about you have options. Something about 7 options. Shit. Scorpio energy. Don't have to be for Scorpio energy. Spiritually aware. Again, 7 of Pentacles. 7 and the 7. Something about your luck. Something about your protection. Something about you being happy. Something about your solitary confinement. Somebody can't put their weight off on you. Somebody wants you to carry their weight in divine timing. Somebody was trying to slip you something, or you know what I'm saying, like time something for you, or like time you or something, and you like, that's the truth. Something definitely about competition or optimism, right? The world card, trauma travels through family lines until somebody ready. Somebody wasn't ready. It wasn't ready in the bloodline. Somebody didn't see to have the insightful awareness that you have in divine time, and you came along again. Somebody up for the challenge. Somebody don't mind a challenge. Okay, Ace of Swords, that's the truth, telling the truth, speaking the truth, letting the light shine. Again, let the truth be the light. Again, the world card, healing and ending all those toxic cycles, those things that's been going on, this trauma that's been traveling through the bloodline and your you know what I'm saying, until you came and healed it. They are proud of you. Ancestors are proud of you. These fake plastic smiles from people and shit, playing like they like you and shit like that. You could read energy. You're not stupid. You know when motherfuckers not for you and when motherfuckers for you. Because, yeah, temperance in reverse. Again, something definitely about somebody not being patient enough. It was something that they done that exposed their hand too soon. Too soon. Somebody say too soon? Too soon. Something about you being a star. Again, letting your light shine. The food card. Again, taking a risk to gamble on you. Again, something definitely, right, teaching the youth the truth. You're teaching the youth the truth. Yeah, I ain't lying to nobody. And what you teaching the youth the truth. When you teach the youth the truth, that's a future. Not with all these old illusions and shit. Something definitely about an illusion coming down. Somebody try to keep you in illusion. Somebody try to keep you with something definitely about that Seven of Pentacles. You put that energy into that spiritual. You put the work into that spiritual being, the spiritual aware, the self-love again, the self-awareness, the cutting through illusions and detaching from ego. You definitely did that, and you teach the youth the truth. All right. Yeah, the star card. I just showed y'all that. The star card, Aquarius energy. I just showed you star card, Aquarius energy. You are the light, teaching you again something about star seeds. All right, light workers, teaching the youth the truth. All right, all right, something about that Aquarius energy. Like I say, somebody wasn't patient enough to teach the youth the truth. But somebody wearing a plastic smile, faking, they lying. Okay, all right, but you being, hey, you being teaching the youth the truth again, to be a star seed, a light work. Okay. All right, with the star energy, Aquarius energy, healing. You're teaching the youth how to heal their self. Stop avoiding accountability, because a lot of motherfuckers avoid accountability. They don't want to talk about it, so they shut down. They close up. They close up. You know, again, they ghost you. You know, because it be some shit that you be healed from that they not ready to heal and deal with. That's why I say trauma travels through the family line to someone that's ready to heal it. Do the work. The answers are proud of you. For those that choose to do the work, this shit can't be placed in the book. It must be practiced. You must got to put in the work for this shit. Okay? And that's what that trauma travel through family lines until somebody ready to heal it. Let's see what, clarify that. Clarify that for me, please, and thank. Well, that fell out. Yeah, ten of cups, Pisces energy. Again, happy family, tribe energy. You know, you don't do, we come from tribes. It's just us want to separate, divide, because they stick together, but they want us to separate and divide. They want you to kick your kids out at 18. They ain't got a job. You know what I'm saying? That type of fucking energy. But meanwhile, they stay at home 10, 15, 20 extra years. They end up inheriting the home. Their kids grow up in the home and inherit the home. You inherit shit, but some shoes. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfucking pair of tennis shoes, some fucking Nikes, some goddamn true religions. And the motherfucker ain't religious. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm so glad you left. Somebody said, I'm so glad you left. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, something about this family. Because somebody in a happy family, coming out that strife energy, that fight energy, that gossip energy, that rumor energy. Somebody definitely was fighting. They are the problem. This 501, this Leo energy. I'm so glad you left, bitch, because you was the problem, bitch. You don't see it, but everybody else can see, because you the motherfucking mother, my ass, bitch. Sit your ass down. Will somebody make change out your loose lip, loose pussy? I'm telling you, I'm saying, you been ran through and came through and calmed on and fun on, and you know what I'm saying, and motherfucking had a real good time, and you was a good time and all that old shit. These illusion coming down, you with the old fast plastic ass smile, fake ass shit, fake ass family, fake ass friends, fake ass people in your life. Bitch, you a fake. You're fake. You'll never be a real motherfucker. And your illusions is coming down. Taurus energy, 6 of Pentacles. Again, it's an equal give and take. What you giving in life is fuck shit. You ain't teaching the youth the truth. You ain't teaching the motherfucker nothing positive. You steady talking about that rah, sex, drinking, drugs, alcohol, rocking this boat, rocking that boat, screenshot line, telling this. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Worry about this illusion shit. What you got, all the ring on your finger, and what you got, and who you got, and you got this, and you got that, and bitch, you at the end of the day, you miserable as fuck, and you not happy. You feel just like this motherfucking bear. You got a lot of weight on you. While somebody else is happily single and doing them stress free, they ain't not worried about you. They in solitary. They enjoy their own energy. They know, again, somebody wished something on somebody. It was wishful thinking, but it returned to sender. Your illusion came down. You ain't the same shit you giving to the universe. The universe handing that shit right back to you, because that's the type of shit you into. Knight of Pentacles, again, the slowest knight in the deck. Again, be careful what you put into the universe. Somebody is very precise, very calculated, very preserved, very honest, very, very loyal. Again, that shit don't happen overnight. That shit, you have to work on that type of shit. Everybody not working on themselves. Everybody want to work on the outside of themselves and want to work on somebody else. But the higher power, you don't need a connection to get to the higher source, the higher power, the energy. We are energy, and energy never dies. Source is right there, and it has your back. That's why it could talk to you and speak to you, because you're listening. You have an open ear to listen to what source has to say, and that's why motherfuckers mad, because they don't have that same they don't have that same motherfucking energy. Hey, can I talk about money? Can you give me some money? Shit. Page of Pentacles, represent shit. To whom much is given, much is required. You want money, you want a blessing, you want me to put my words on that money, but and that blessing for you, but are you gonna send me anything? How about that? Page of Pentacles, learning something new, something definitely about financial freedom. All right, yeah, source energy. Shit, I don't got to get a pastor shit. I can go make the homeless man a sandwich, give him a bag of chips, a bag of water, and a soda or a drink, and feel fulfilled. And I'd rather give the motherfucking pastor a motherfucking dollar. Period. That's the financial freedom. You want to bless somebody, give a woman some money. 3 of Swords, heartbroken. Somebody heartbroken behind a betrayal. No, they couldn't do that because they were too worried about her doing for somebody else and not doing for herself. Because somebody is insecure, and that's all they do is sit up in anxiety and think about other shit that ain't got shit to do with nothing. You get some money, is you still gonna be happy? That's what I'm saying. Because you heartbroken, money don't fix a heartbroken. You can't buy a cure for being heartbroken. You can't buy a cure for anxiety. They can give you a pill for it, but you can't buy a cure for it. What I'm trying to say is you have to go there somewhere and get into solitary confinement and understand who you are. You have to, again, get you a sacred place. You have to be single, letting go, and lonely and solitary. Okay? Because you withdrawing your energy from everybody so that you could be happily single. All right? So again, and attracting your soulmate and attracting love. Okay? All right, not worried about love and when love gonna show up and when money gonna show up and when this. When you get on that vibration, that frequency, guess what? It comes to you. No toxic energy. See, source make it rich and add no sorrow with it, with the devil in the reverse. Source make it too rich and ain't gonna add no sorrow with it. Anything that you confused about is not a source. It's from some type of evil energy or entity. Absolutely. We're not worried about love. Because love is unconditional. Love counts and do no wrong. Love don't say, oh, well, you wronged me and you did this and you stayed out. No, I say love and money. I don't love and marriage. Fuck a marriage, but I want the money and the love. And something coming. Yeah, it's 5 of Swords coming out that strife energy. But I don't want no ass whooping with it. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be in defeated energy. I want to be single, happy, stress-free, doing me. Don't want nobody else's. Yeah, don't want to be nobody else's fool. Why do fools fall in love? Because fools fall in love. We grow in love. We grow graceful in love. We don't fall in love, but we grow in love. All right. Damn, I ain't been showing y'all shit over here. I forgot about y'all over here. Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. All right. Five of Wands, Leo energy. I'm so glad you left, Leo. I'm so glad you left. You did me a fucking favor. No toxic energy, no return, but return to sender, but no return on this side. This shit. You put whatever you put into the universe, it come back to you. And these illusions are coming down. The lies that you've been telling, again, trauma travel through family lines to somebody ready to heal it. And somebody did the work. Somebody got a happy family. Somebody got a happy tribe. Y'all happy. Again, somebody else in the anxiety, this Gemini or this Libra. Again, something about heartbroken and betrayal and all they could think about, because again, they betrayed you first. Shit, they think you knew your worth. Again, something about your light, your shine. Something about you healing some type of generational curse. And it ain't for the weak, and it's not for everybody either. So again, doing the work, and the ancestors are proud of you for doing the motherfucking work, but happily doing you, being single, so that you can hear the instructions. Okay, all right, all right. So all right, collective, I'm gonna end this. May all have a blissful, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I just wanted to get a message out. Happy born day to the Leo. Okay, I love you guys. Have a bliss one. Catch me on TikTok live a little later. Crystal Clear Kim, same name, all together. I'll be on TikTok live. All right. Y'all have a bliss one. Enjoy. Thank you. All right. See y'all later.